Hi everyone, just making sure I don't start recording too early. So excuse me, this is going to be an abrupt edit, I suppose, or cut. I totally didn't realize my personal address was being displayed. So that's why there's going to be this cut. But it's fine because I wanted to show, excuse me, that was a bit loud, but it's fine because I wanted to show you guys the shipping anyway. So again, here is the shipping cost for Zen and TCG, $23. And in fact, for Japan you want, so I won't be doing this process again for Japan you want just because I don't want to be doing multiple cuts and I don't want to accidentally put my personal information out there. But and also I don't know. I'm going to edit the previous, the first half, all the way to the bit where my personal information starts being displayed. So hopefully nothing important will be cut from that. Just want to quickly explain that because in case it's too abrupt, I won't know until I'm done with the well, after I combine the two videos. Anywho, so let me continue. Um, excuse me. So yeah, so Japan yuan typically the shipping costs is between $25 to $30. So typically it is a bit more expensive. So let's quickly discuss the differences between shipping before we continue. So Zen and TCG, although the shipping is the least expensive, they also are the slowest in terms of shipping. Takes about 1 week to a week and a half to receive the item, and it takes about um, so when it comes to pre-order items, it will not ship right away. The reason being because Zen and TCG is a Singaporean shop and they get their shipment from Bandai or from at least from Japan shipments or Japan stock. So they're not the first to get these stock. It's other Japanese stores or other international stores as well, like Amazon, working with Bandai that get the stock first. So it takes about a week after the item officially releases before it gets shipped. But with items that are in stock, to my understanding, they ship right away. I've yet to have purchased an item that's in stock. I've only pre-ordered so far with Zen and TCG. But again, for pre-order items, it takes about a week before it gets shipped, and then another week to a week and a half before your item arrives. I've yet to have pre-ordered anything with Japan you want, but when it comes to shipping speed, sorry guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this page just because knowing that my personal information is so close makes me a bit nervous. So, but let's go ahead and go to the part with at least the items because I think they're cool. Anywho, but when it comes to Zen and TCG, pardon me, Japan you want, the item will be shipped. Again, I haven't pre-ordered before. I have bought items right away, and they ship usually within a day to a day and a half, and they come to you really quickly, less within a week typically, from my experience. And then with Amazon JP, the shipping speed, so that usually that is the most expensive. It just depends on the item weight, I suppose. Sometimes it ranges anywhere from $20 to $30 for shipping speed with Amazon JP, but it is really fast. Despite it coming from Japan, it probably takes 5 days. Excuse me, maybe even shorter than that. So again, it is really fast, which is pretty cool, I suppose. With that being said, I think that's going to be a great segue over onto the second place to buy this special selection bracelet. Everyone is interested, and that will be Amazon JP. But the reason why I said earlier that it's a little bit more complicated is just because I've been reading on social media. Excuse me, let me find the item. Oh wait, special. Oh, here we go. Oh well, I guess I've been hearing that it was sold out. And even before it was sold out, it was really expensive. But excuse me, pardon me about that. But it was so expensive just because it was not the official Bandai Amazon affiliate. It was just a third party seller. As one could tell right now, they cannot buy the special selection unfortunately through Amazon JP. Let's double check really quickly. No, yes, looks like it's sold out currently. I'm sure it's going to come back on Amazon JP though, but excuse me, that was a hiccup. Once it does, let's pretend this is the item itself. It's not obviously, but let's just utilize our imagination. All one needs to do, which is click on pre-order now, and then move forward from there. To my understanding, unlike with Zen and TCG, you cannot group items for the same shipping price. You have to pay for different shipping speeds for each pre-order item. that's been from my experience. I haven't actually purchased because I think that's too expensive. When I go to the checkout page, it states shipping for the pre-order item and shipping for the item that's already released. I read on social media that supposedly you can have all the shipping at the same time, but I'm not sure that's true or not. Again, I tried 2 times with 2 different items. I tried to pre-order before it sold out the Special Selection BE with an item that was already released as a test. It would not work for me. It had 2 shipping speeds, and I tried it again with the another item. And again, it didn't work for me. The Jellymon and Girlmon BE memories, and again, it was not working for me. Anywho, so again, those are the 2 ways to purchase the Vital Bracelet Special Selection through Zen and TCG and through Amazon.com. If one is just interested in the regular Vital Bracelet, there's 3, well, I guess technically 4 ways. Again, I'm sure there's more. Oops, that was my cat. She dropped my chapstick, but it's fine. There's 4 ways that I'll be covering primarily. So again, let's quickly go back to Zen and TCG. So if one is interested in the regular Vital Bracelet, I recommend just typing in Vital Bracelet and bam, it's right here. So it is in stock, both the black and the white. And really quickly, since we're here anyways, let's compare the bands. So this is the black one. It's really hard to tell. It looks like it is concrete, but it is translucent in the same way that this white band is. I won't be able to confirm until it actually comes, obviously, in person. But this is supposedly metallic. Oh, there's a closer picture we could look at. This is supposedly, I just think it's so adorable. So that's Aniki Gabumon from Savers. That's why he has little red, not gloves, but straps. That's Gaomon. And this is Gamamon. He's only on it because I believe the anime is currently finishing its run. So that's why. I do wish it was Postmon. But anyway, that was a really big tangent. Going back to what I was discussing, this is a metallic black, which supposedly means it's not translucent. It's just concrete black. One really can't tell from these pictures, but if one watches the video and if one has this Vital Bracelet in person, this is translucent. It's slightly see-through like this one. Anywho, but yes. So yeah, the other way is Japan You Want. I have this up on purpose. If you go to Google and it's your first time, you might be confused as to what's going on. They moved to a new website, so I already have it open over here. Just click right here, and this will open, and bam, here we are. If they're looking for Digimon specific items, they could go right here. Unfortunately, Japan You Want is not selling the Special Selection Vital Bracelet, but they are selling the Logomon, or at least they were. It might be. Give me a second. It's possible that the pre-order is now closed. It was only open for a week through Premium Bandai, the official Bandai website. As you guys just saw, it was included in Zen and TCG, but I guess Japan You Want is following that 1 week guideline. Well, not guideline, but deadline. So never mind. Logomon is no longer available. The band set is no longer available through Japan You Want. But the Vital Bracelet is. This is the, if one is interested in a Digimon specific Vital Bracelet, there is the VV. It comes with the Imperial Jomon and the Gamamon BE. But again, we're looking at the regular one for right now. So let's just look up Vital Bracelet. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. And here we go. So it is a little bit cheaper compared to Zen and TCG by about $5. But Zen and TCG usually has a coupon where it'll reduce the price to about the same price of $47. Just do it a little bit more expensive. And yeah, same thing with Zen and TCG. Same thing with Zen and TCG. I highly recommend having multiple items in the same order just to get the most bang for one's buck. The other place we looked at already a little bit is Amazon JP. So even though it is in Japanese, we do have access to it as anyone living outside of Japan. All one needs to do is create an account. So even if you already have an Amazon, let me start over. Sorry. Even if you already have an Amazon account, one will still need to create a new one to access Amazon JP. They could utilize the same email they use for their personal account they currently use. That does not matter. But you will need to create a new one. Your current one will not work on Amazon JP. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure about other international stores. One is able to shop on any Amazon storefronts, including Europe's and wherever other storefronts they have. But maybe you have to create your individualized account with each one. But for sure, you do have to do that with the with Amazon JP. So, Vital Bracelet, we already have that typed in up here. And here it is, the clear white. Let's go ahead and click on it. Oops, you can see when I last purchased it. Um, and if we scroll down, oh, is the black one sold out again? The black one is the more popular color. Oh yes, unfortunately, it's looking like it's sold out again. Wow, that was fast. As one can see, it might just my last purchase date. It is clear black, so it's not a metallic black. Let me quickly go to. I just see what I want to read the description for in case anyone's curious. No, unfortunately, it is a metallic black. Again, please believe me. I wish I had something to quote from, but unfortunately. Oh, here we go. See, so please allow 1 or 2 weeks from release date for us to see the items. That's what I was talking about earlier. But the only part that does support what I was saying is just the main body is a limited specification that can only be obtained with this product. And again, it's a metallic black. Anywho, but let's go back to Japan. No, where was I? Amazon JP. Unfortunately, the black one is sold out. It will come back on stock I'm sure. It was sold out for a little bit before too. I actually got the green one. My original plan was to get the green one and the black one together so I could switch out the straps with the black one because I'm not a big fan of this logo, and also the green buttons combined with the white body. But unfortunately, the black one was sold out, so I went with Zen and TCG instead. So the last place that I'm going to discuss is eBay, but I highly don't recommend. Might be the last PS3 game I'm going to purchase. I'm actually planning to do a video about this in the future, so keep an eye out on that if one is interested. Um, you can see some other Digimon products that I'm intrigued in at the moment. Anywho, but sorry, this is a little bit too personal for me. I'll leave it right here. What was I saying? I don't recommend utilizing eBay. One can, but I'm not going to lie. It is going to be a little bit more expensive than just going through Zen and TCG or Japan You Want. Um, so they have the special selection, but for 135. Oh wow! Oh, but and free shipping? Oh, whoa, for 55. Oh, but this is without the Imperial. Excuse me. Also, keep in mind that the shipping might take a little bit longer as well. It depends on who one buys from. It might take up to 2 weeks or a little bit longer than that because it is coming from Japan. But let's go and look for a black one just to compare. 56 was not too bad, but again, it's free shipping and it is going to come a little bit longer. But again, even if one finds a pretty decent price, I always do recommend Zen and TCG. Or actually, no, I have to be frank, I wouldn't mind getting this just because that is a great price. And it would be dependent if one already has a Vital Bracelet / Vital Hero and they don't mind waiting, then yes, I think this is a good option. But if you don't have a Vital Bracelet at all, either the first wave or the second wave, the newest model, then I would just recommend getting it through Zen and TCG. And I'll explain why, or at Japan You Want. So now that we went through all the options, there's some that actually give you some little bonuses. So Zen and TCG and Japan You Want, they both give you a sticker of their storefront in addition to little Digimon stickers and a Digimon card. With that being said, Japan You Want is a little bit more stricter with how much they give out. They only give one sticker, one card. While as Zen and TCG, something I really appreciate so far is they give a little handful of stickers and 2 to 3 cards with your order. So that's pretty cool. I've been using mine as bookmarks, and I've been sharing the stickers with friends, and specifically my mom because she watched Digimon subtitle with my when I rewatched it. So yeah, so she's been getting some of the stickers. And then I say friends plural, but it's actually just one friend. But not a lot of people I know watch Digimon, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll change in the future. And that's but anywho, yeah, free products, and whenever something's free, that's really awesome, right? eBay sometimes, depending on the seller, you might get a sticker from them, but it's not for sure. And then of course Amazon, you won't be getting a sticker whatsoever. So again, the reason why I wanted to do this video is just because I've been seeing a lot of individuals asking how to buy a Vital Bracelet and where to buy a Vital Bracelet. One can buy one as well on regular Amazon. So just for funsies, let's go check it out really quickly. But again, it is going to be a little bit more expensive. $100, but shipping is included at least, and it looks like it is. Wow, free 1-day delivery. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh no, wow, that's pretty cool. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. And this one is just with the regular one, $68 with free Prime delivery. So actually, right now they're actually pretty decent prices. When I was first looking at it earlier, I guess because it's been out for a little bit longer, they were a little bit more expensive. Um, but shipping is included, so that is a factor to consider. So honestly, if one wants to, I would recommend. It depends on one's budget. If they don't care about the free items, go ahead. Dang, everyone's just seeing my personal items right now. Anywho, but I would recommend checking out Amazon. Their from their country's Amazon, their storefront, and if it is available, because if we did the math, so well, this is the. We'll just go to this one because it's cheaper. 46 plus 25, um, give or take. Oh, I guess give or take, that's about the same price. Well, I guess it'll be dependent on what one is looking for. This might be a little bit more expensive than actually. I guess it's just dependent. At the end of the day, if it's not available on your storefront, is utilizing ZNTCG Japan Yuan, they're valid substitutes, as is Amazon JP. It's really dependent on the individual and what they're looking for and what their funds are. Um, but yes, if there's any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm a huge fan of the Vital Bracelet. Personally, I've been wearing mine since December 27th of last year. And I went from a Vital Hero to the Vital Bracelet BE. And I take mine to work. I take mine when I go out. I take mine when I go shopping. I use it as a Fitbit, essentially. I really do love it. I really do enjoy it. So if you're interested or intrigued in getting a Vital Bracelet BE, I really do recommend doing so. If one is curious, should they get the Vital Hero or Vital Bracelet BE? That's a great question. I will be doing a specific video about this in the future, but honestly, at this point, I do recommend the BE. With that being said, though, if one is a big Digimon fan, you're more than likely going to You're more than likely going to want to get the other dim cards, anyways, especially the first wave, because they came included. Actually, let me just quickly show you guys since I have you here with me. Here, they came included with little card holders, and they're actually really awesome, really adorable. I love them. And I do have a little case that I use to store them. And there are other cases sold on Etsy from fans as well. If one does start getting into the Vital Bracelet, you're more than likely are gonna have to purchase something from Etsy.com. But again, that's for a future video, a different video. But again, if anyone's interested in the Vital Bracelet, please do let me know. And I hope you do enjoy it as much as I've been enjoying it. Yes, thank you so much and take care.